Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and joining me in the studio now is Mike Gualdoni, who is the director of the film Dignity Harbor. So Mike, welcome to STL TV. And Dignity Harbor is a film that's specifically about something that has been going on in St. Louis. And how long have you been working on this film?
About 52 years now.
Now you're not 52 years old, so how many? It seems like 52 years.
It feels like it, but it's been 2.5 years I've been working on this. And
it started out as a school project, right?
Well, it started off as just my own thing. It's something I wanted to tell, but then because of a few hiccups, it turned into a school project.
Which probably was good in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, so why was this story important to you?
Well, a buddy of mine brought me down there. He was doing a story on it for the STL Beacon, and I saw this shanty town, this Hooverville, and I couldn't believe that.
So for our viewers who may not be familiar with Dignity Harbor, tell us a little bit about where and what it is or was now at this point.
Well, it was a homeless community literally just north of the Arch, and it was just people living in tents and shacks and just camped out on the side of the river.
So this community had built up over years, right? A lot of people.
Yeah, it was, at some time it was about 70 people, and when I saw that, I couldn't believe that this was in my city.
Yeah, yeah. Because of what? What a part about it was so astounding to you?
Well, I mean, you know, everybody knows the economy's bad, and people are out of jobs sometimes, and you know these facts, but it's a different story to actually see the actual ramifications of that.
So you went down, you made a documentary and talked to the residents of Dignity Harbor, got to know them, I imagine, right? And made a film about them. And so you're going to show it this Sunday at the Tivoli at 2 o'clock.
That's right.
And I understand, am I right on this, that some of the people that are in the film will be at the showing?
I've tried to reach out to them, and we'll see who shows up.
Okay, so you've gotten to know these people and you're in some kind of communication. But Dignity Harbor is no longer.
Yes, the city, they moved in and wiped out the camps and has gone so far as to provide them with housing.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible.
So they're all scattered now, but you've had this opportunity to document this place that in your film. Is it the only film that's been made about Dignity Harbor to your knowledge? There
was another one that I heard about that I've only heard about it. I don't know where that's at in its production process.
Okay.
There could be something.
But yours is done, so let's only focus on yours. Okay, so right now we're gonna take a break, but before we go to break, we're gonna watch the trailer of your film, and then we'll come back after break and talk to you more about your plans for your film career. All right, so we're gonna take a break right now and watch the trailer, Dignity Harbor. It's great that we get to see it and preview.
The warning people, they will inherit the earth. The one reason being is they know how to survive. When the shit hits the fan, a lot of these poor folks that you're filming, they'll be able to survive.
Right now, it's Christmas. Everybody's spirits are just nice and high. It kind of makes you feel like home, even though we're stuck here in a homeless camp.
Last winter, 30 below zero, we didn't have no buildings. We had tents. This winter, it's going to be colder, and it's going to be a whole lot harder. So I've got a lot of huts to build before winter, during winter. So I'll probably put 40 to 50 of them up. No building permit. I ain't getting one and won't get one. And that's not being cocky. I'll sit on a floodplain.
But how do you say all the publicity of Christmas is going to leave, and it's going to be back to the ho-hum way of life of just trying to exist?
Like, we got a guy that lives here, he gets $650 a month.
He's down there in the view.
He's gone the first week of the month. When he comes back, he's always broke and then living off our resources. Now, would I be wrong if I tell him he's got to go?
I said, okay, I understand you hit him. I understand he kissed you. I understand he made me mad, but there's no reason for there to be a puddle of fucking blood sitting up in ZX's parking lot.
They got 4 or 5 drug dealers down there. Meth, heroin, crack, cocaine, weed, and whatever else you need. But they don't see nothing wrong with it.
And, you know, if individuals choose to do things that result in some hazard to themselves or other people, then, you know, the city is going to be forced into a position to do something to rectify that.
I can actually do more damn good out here than I can if I was involved in church. People come in, we help them, and this is one big family. If you believe in God and everything, this is what God has meant us to do.
call us, or they don't call us the homeless at this camp, they call us urban campers. I can't understand, but hey, we're not all that, but they think we are. It's true. We're just trying to make it.